I grew up 4 blocks away from the McEnroe family, in the Queens neighborhood of Douglaston, New York. And John and I played tennis together at the Douglaston Club. One day when I was about 12 and he was about 10, I said to John, "You are going to be the #1 tennis player in the world one day." Without even looking up, he replied, "Shut up, you don't know what you're talking about." But what do you know? I got that one right.
Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste.
In 1977, at the age of 18, John burst onto the Pro Tour at Wimbledon. There, still an amateur, he stunned the tennis world by reaching the semifinals.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
Young McEnroe's challenge ends at the hands of Connors.
Superb performance by the 18-year-old American who came to play in the junior event.
The following year, he turned pro, and his meteoric rise was one for the ages.
I'm running down a drink. You never would come to me.
The great Arthur Ashe famously summed up the new kid's game by saying, "Against Connors and Borg, you feel like you're being hit with a sledgehammer. But this guy is a stiletto. He just slices people up." His play on the court was based on precision, touch, and versatility.
Game, set, and match to John McEnroe.
His antics on the court were based on, let's just say, passion. Lots and lots and lots of passion. Yeah, that's the word.
You cannot be serious!
That ball was on the line. Chalk flew up.
Code violation, verbal abuse, default, Mr. McEnroe.
Whoa!
In 1984, John's relentless pursuit of perfection led to one of the greatest years in the history of the sport. He won 82 matches that year and lost only 3. To this day, his 96.5 winning percentage stands as the highest of all time.
John McEnroe has won the men's championship of the U.S. Open in 1984.
In John's illustrious 16-year pro career, he reigned as the #1 player in the world for 170 weeks.
Wow.
Winning 77 singles titles, 78 doubles titles, and 7 singles majors.
John McEnroe stands alone. He has dominated the competition in front of his hometown New York fans and has established without a doubt that he is the world's premier player.
In 1992, when John walked away from the game and into the broadcast booth and beyond,
Unbelievable.
never did he ever dream in the years to come he'd find even more success.
You okay, kid?
You're John McEnroe.
I am. Whoa, it's me. Small world.
Commentator, musician, author, small screen,
I think there's a place...
McEnroe, give me a break. I'm on it.
big screen. John did it all, and he did it all on his terms.
You know what it's like to get riled up, don't you, Johnny Mac?
That I do.
But his proudest roles are husband, father, and founder of the Johnny Mac Tennis Project.
Uno, dos, tres,
The New York native is giving kids from Harlem, the South Bronx, and Queens access to play the game he loves.
The relationships I've grown throughout the academy have really brought a sense of happiness.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls, you feel like
Like legacy, John is using the power of tennis to set today's youth up for future success, both on and off the court.
It's nice to see that kids are appreciative and that they can learn from it. It shouldn't feel like work when you're a kid. They have to have some level of fun.
What I'm thankful for is playing tennis and being here.
Superlatives like game changer, generational talent, icon, and legend have been thrown around to describe a lot of athletes. John McEnroe is truly all of those and more.
there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
The kid from Queens transformed tennis and the way we watch it. Thank you, John, for allowing all of us to be a part of your wild ride. And thank you for inspiring generation after generation to pick up a racket and play the greatest game in the world.
Here's to a big night on the town.
Please join me, everyone, in welcoming the 2024 Legacy honoree, my friend, the one and only John McEnroe.